hello everyone, and welcome to another. Oh, hold on. That's better. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Iron Panther Presents. I had to put my mic in front of me. Anyway, today we shall be discussing The Family Business as we talk about season 5, episode 8. We're gonna wrap this silly shit up. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to this channel. You can like on the video, you can comment on the video, you can share the video, you can click on the notification bell and get all the videos or something like that. Anyway, sit back, watch the intro, then we're gonna talk about this show for some reason. Oh, wait. I gotta do it now. Wait. This is gonna be funny. Wait. You ready? Wait. I gotta do it.
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is amazing. I love it.
It was psychological, it was emotional, extremely entertaining.
But as always, as we try to stay here, as we said, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And as we talk about this video, please like on the video and comment on the video, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Yes, thank you for joining us earlier in our usual recording schedule. But you know, we got weekends, we got things to do. Anyway, so we're gonna get to this episode. We can get to the next episode. We got Stacy, we got Kim. We're gonna start with Stacy to see how she doing. She's back. Thank you. Stacy, what would you like to begin with the Duncans?
I'm really confused about this whole Rio and Roman paternity DNA thing. Can somebody explain this to me?
We need to.
Like, I've been gone for a few weeks. I feel like I missed something somewhere.
So as DeMarcus and other people, there's one commenter who knows this stuff and like has written paragraphs on our videos explaining this. So in the book, Roman is the triplet with Paris and Rio. There are actually 3 of them, and apparently Roman was lost in the placenta during birth.
What?
And Margaret was the nurse that helped her through the process. Somehow the doctors and everybody left, and it was just Margaret. And as she was cleaning up the placenta, she found the baby and then kept the baby and took it. That's why Chippy doesn't know she gave birth to a 3rd kid. That's
what I'm like. How?
That's the book version. So this version is that Margaret is in fact the biological mother of Rio and Roman, and that Paris is the odd one out. And Chippy didn't. I don't know if Chippy lying, because she did say you're not adopted. So I think she just truly believed that she gave birth to Rio. So I'm trying to figure out how they're going to put that together.
Or she stole another woman's child.
Perhaps.
Because she's not above this shit.
Maybe Margaret was also on drugs, and she's like, "Look here, LC, we did it once. Let's do it again. Let's just wrap these drug babies up and make a family." You know, I don't know. So again, we gotta see how this plays out, this particular version. But Margaret's death should not have been the finale of this episode, because we just met this woman. I mean, I feel
care less about her.
Right? Like we just met this woman. So I'm not sure we're like, oh my God, I'm clutching my pearls. If I had pearls. Anyway. But all right, so Kim, what do you think about family reunion, if you will?
So we started with negatives.
No, however you want. But Stacey brought a very interesting. They want this to be the main storyline for this episode.
Yeah.
And then we get to Sonya. So, what do you think of the Rio, Roman, Margaret?
I just So as a woman who's had 2 children, okay, I don't understand how you wouldn't know. Okay. Now I have heard. Okay, I have twins in my family, so I have heard that they can hide behind each other. I have heard of that. Okay, so maybe Roman was like behind one of the other babies, but still, when they're taking the placenta out, they're pressing on your stomach, right? And so and then it kind of slides out, right? But if it was more than just a placenta, you would feel that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Did he leave the placenta? Where's Chris? He's been through this.
Okay, so I'm just trying to make you understand.
I'm just kidding with you, Kim. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
It's like, okay, it's like liver. You know how liver is slimy like that, and it kind of slide. That's how a placenta is. It kind of They do press your stomach and it slides out, right? But what I'm saying is, if there's a human in there, right, you would have felt that the child coming out, right? Because children have weight, they have arms, they got legs, right? So that doesn't make any sense to me what they're trying to say here.
So again, that's the book version. So in the book, Roman was hiding behind his brother and sister, and that's why they didn't. So like, that's the book. They're clearly going for Margaret is the mother, gave birth to 2 kids and decided to give up one. That's this version that they're going.
Why would you change it? Because it's just stupid.
I don't.
It doesn't even make sense.
I don't know. What's up, DeMarcus? Thank you for being here, for helping us work through this storyline. This was an 8. I don't. You being kind.
8 out of what?
Out of 12? Out of 20? 8 out of 20. Let's go with that. You being way too kind. Hello everybody. Hello.
Hi, Angelica.
Yeah, I was what? But wait. Let's talk about how this came together. Let's talk about the funeral. We gotta get to the Tyler Perry-esque divorced in the black level funeral of Brandon.
Let's just call it what it was, Keto.
I was like, this is some hood shit. So then Roman shows up and was like, I didn't kill him. I can't believe. I thought Mama was gonna pass out. LoJack was gonna have to pick her up or some shit. The casket was gonna fall. Like, I was waiting for all these things to happen. None of this happened because, excuse me, ma'am, your criminal son got murdered because he didn't murder the man like I told him to. That should have been Roman's response. I told him to kill that motherfucker and he still be alive. So he just don't listen. So that's your son's fault.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Look, and then can you believe that the best they could do is like, at least she was able to have a open casket funeral. We gotta do better in the black community. I'm like, shit.
A lot of people say stuff like that, and I'm like,
us.
Yeah, we do got to do better.
Damn
like,
it.
That's a highlight, is that they had an open casket.
Wait. I bring it back to Good Times, the animated series. When the drug dealing baby said, no son should outlive his mama, I was like, thank you. I was like, once again, the show is correct. I was like, just I won't throw it out there. But anyway, so Roman shows up unnecessarily, but then Rio shows up unnecessarily. What the fuck are you doing here? Like, this man robbed you and your mama.
Yep.
And you like, hey, I just wanted to say hello. I'm looking for him. What? Who does that? Who does that?
Rio.
Someone with purple hair.
Yep. Yeah. Stacy, both of y'all.
That joint was fuchsia, Stacy. It was fuchsia.
Okay, excuse me, fuchsia.
Child, it was too much. It's too much.
Did y'all? I said this before, and you cannot be a hard bottom. Like, that's not a thing. Like, when you are clearly as gay as Rio is, you can't be hard. Like, stop it.
But wait a minute. What about when Margaret's sister was like, they was talking about Rio. He was there with the pink hair, and I think he might be gay. I was like, that is such an older person thing to
Wait, but listen to the biological mom's response. It's okay. I still love him.
Exactly.
Damn it. It don't matter that he may or may not like penis. It's fine. I still love him. I was like, damn, this is what we doing. But that's real though. That's real dialogue. I mean, I get it. I get it. But he looked like a gay ass Cisco, and that's saying a lot, because I was like,
a gay Cisco? I mean, no.
I'm just saying it's almost redundant, but I'm saying, and like, he took, like, if you took Cisco gay and then kicked it up to like Liberace gay, you'll be like, that's Rio.
Is
like,
Cisco gay? I didn't know that.
He has to be. The hair alone
married
says,
to like an Asian chick, and they got like 3 kids. But I'm not saying that he couldn't be gay because of that. But I'm just saying.
That don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying, right? I feel like he never had a Cisco-esque vibe to him. I mean, just from the beginning. I mean, really, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But too much. You can't be hard. You look too sweet. So stop it. And then you can't. And then even Paris is looking harder. It's like I'm like, damn it. Oh, we'll talk about her ass in a minute. I do not think that they're going to change it. It's just the way Margaret worded it to Rio. Sounds like she birthed them both. That's what I'm saying. Like in the beginning in the book, I'm understanding that it was actually Chippy. Like Rio is Chippy's child. Like Roman is Chippy's child, but she took Roman from Chippy. So this is a different. They are changing the story in that sense. So that's how it's supposed to go. Chippy has to be the biological mother of all three kids because they made it seem like Roman wasn't gonna be a match when he was gonna give Margaret a kidney. That you are correct. They made it like the sister specifically was like, you need to start talking to your son about the situation. So you are correct. So I don't. Maybe Margaret was gonna steal both sons and said, "I'll just steal one." I guess. But you leave this woman who just confessed that you may or may not have a brother, and you like, I gotta get up out of here. How did they let him into her room in the first place? Like she's basically in ICU. Like you would think there would be some type of something.
That definitely was not ICU, sir.
I was like, I felt like
it does not look like that. I don't know if you've ever visited someone in ICU. It does not look like that. It is very enclosed.
I just feel like she should be in an enclosed environment. She was obviously near death.
If they're saying that she's like dying and her organs could shut down, she should have on like mask and all types of stuff if people are coming to visit her because of germs and things. Yes. So yeah, none of this makes sense. And then the wig on her head, I was like, when is someone just gonna like comb the wig, put it in a ponytail, put it up, do something with this woman's hair? Like,
damn it. Come on, girl, you about to die. Look like something before you pass away. You can't look bad and die. You know, this is the first time you see your son. And he's like, Mama, what's up with your wig? Rio, of all people, Rio should have been like, Mama, let me fix you up before you die.
I don't know. Let me lay your egg or something. Like
I got somebody to do your hair just right, Mama.
Oh, my toothbrush.
Oh. Let me get the baby hairs. Like something. I was like, come on, man. Don't leave your mama like this. And then I thought she immediately died then. Then apparently she died later. Like then Roman gets to roll up in there. He's like, where's my mama? Where's my mama? I was like, I don't know. She was.
Did he get a refund for the kidney?
Right? Or just all the money. I robbed and murdered people for this money. Can I please get a refund? Because my mom just died. That's not how medical care works.
That's not how it works. They keeping all that money.
He should go to the woman who took stacks of $100 bills for him, probably covered in blood, and just get the stacks back and be like, one, you knew this was illegal money anyway, so I'm gonna take this back. Thank you. So I can pay for her funeral because I'm broke as fuck to begin with. So
right.
I was like, so how you gonna pay for that funeral, buddy?
I want to probably put that in her purse
and walked on out. And be like, you still owe this bill. What? How's that possible? Anyway, we got we gotta do that. What do you guys think about LoJack and his sister blaming Roman for Brandon's death? As we discussed, again, this is this nigga shit. Like niggas get like he got himself killed. But again, he should just explain, right?
That's it.
He didn't do what he was supposed to do. The person we robbed, thank you, came back and killed him because he didn't kill him like I told him to. Brandon should have listened. Brandon should not have been screaming my name in the middle of the lick, as they say these days. Like
they always do that.
Huh?
They always do that.
Hey, Roman, at 105 Harlem Street, could you please tell me whether or not we're gonna continue to rob this man? Could you please shut the fuck up?
Social security number 555. Right. 2135778. Date of birth 4/14/83. Like what? Why y'all talk so much? Go in, do what you gotta do, leave.
What happened to the random ass woman that helped out the stripper / whatever that helped out? I mean, she should have got murdered. Like none of that happened. It could be because she helped deliver them. Margaret has some attachment to Rio. You really trying to stick this to the story? It could be, but again, that means she looked at two sons. Said one, she said, "Fuck Paris." Just for the record, she said, "Fuck Paris," and was like, "I'll take one of these two." Okay.
Like, I mean, this one looks like he might be gay, so I'll take this one.
I take the other one. I take one that don't look gay.
Came out wet. Like, nah, I'll get this one.
Nah, that wet hat. He sounded.
No, he came out butt first.
Oh. Too soon, Kim. Too soon.
Oh,
I'm sorry. He was already bent over. You know what I'm saying. You know what we're saying. But anyway, whatever. We don't know.
We're gonna get canceled,
my
y'all.
bad. So sorry. Stacey,
Maybe
come
he came
back.
out with blonde hair. We don't know. But anyway, they'll work this shit out in the next 2 episodes. Who cares? We got Donna gave Elijah her blessings to marry Sasha. So I don't think Elijah will kill Donna for the death of brother minister. Donna will have to worry about Nefertiti. Let's get, I wrote this down. Because I love the fact that Dominique LaRue, I do believe that's her character name, told the Muslim, you should have called for Jesus. Maybe he would have helped you out. I was like, hilarious. Like 2 points for you. Also, if you watch the TV, if you watch that scene on a big screen TV and you stare at brother Elijah, his eyes are fluttering because he's not really dead. So the actor's like,
yeah, he's moving. No, but it was like they weren't fluttering after the second shot. It was the first shot. It was the second shot too. Oh, okay. Because
I thought they were trying to act like he was still alive until the second shot. That's what I thought, but he was still like, I was like, oh, no, I thought.
Do you actually? I kind of feel like this was staged. For LaRue. I feel like Donna didn't really actually kill this guy. I feel like it was staged.
Okay. I hope so because it looks so ridiculous. I hope that you are right because I'm like, come on, y'all. Y'all need to do better.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, Chad. Let me know. But I just have this feeling that all of a sudden they're going to actually show us what really happened. Because the first time they were showing us what really happened, but they need to show us what really happened.
Really happened. All right. Maybe you are correct. But real quick, before we get to the murder, I want to talk about Antonio Dash, who called his baby boo and say, "Hey, baby, how things going?" And she's like, "Where you at?" "Oh, I'm at the Hellfire Club." "Oh, you better not be partaking." "No, baby, I'm here for the buffet." What?
That's what all men say. "Oh, I just go for lunch. I go for the chicken wings."
It's the wings. I have a guy working. He said exactly that. He said he goes to the strip club strictly for wings. He's in Atlanta.
Okay,
exactly. That's what they all say in Atlanta.
Strip club is one thing. All right. Whole
house is.
It's another. Like that's a different level. Like that's a different level. So I'm like, you said I go to the whole house because I'm hungry. I'm like, that's what Golden Corral is for, sir. Like you need to go somewhere else. Like
gross.
I was like, Golden Corral. I love the mashed potatoes and the bread. The bread.
Do you? I hate Golden Corral.
I was like, well, what's your favorite buffet?
I went there and in the chocolate fountain, there were roaches.
Oh,
you can't blame the whole. One when I lived in Maryland, it was I can't remember.
Oh, Glen Burnie?
Huh?
Was it Glen Burnie?
No, not Glen Burnie. No. I think it was in Largo. I think it was in Largo or Upper Marlboro, one of them.
I say Upper Marlboro makes sense. Hey, my point is I was like in general, I would say Golden Corral. I mean, you go to a real food, you want food. You know what I'm saying? So I was a little bit. It didn't make no kind of sense. And then the shoot also. Again, I want to get into Junior real quick. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's do Junior because it kind of combines, right? So then Junior, who's at the Hellfire, not participating in the buffet, but also participating in the women.
Okay.
Here's Antonio, who goes, "Hey, boss, right? Boss, your mama just killed someone, so we all good." And I'm hearing it from you. Yeah, boss. I just orchestrated your mama murdering a man. Thank you. Just to let you know. Okay, let me get back to my hose. I don't usually do this. I'm not trying to body shame. That's not my thing. However,
be careful.
Notice the incision across this woman's stomach as she walked up to Junior. Did y'all see that?
Did you say an incision?
It was a clear incision from across her stomach. Like either she had lipo or maybe she's had a baby or some shit, but it was like right across her belly. And I was like, yes. And I was like,
this one wasn't like a chain. You know how some women put chains around?
It was not. It was a scar of some type of medical procedure. And I'm like, you are not worth money right now. Like you know, like not at a brothel, not at a high-end brothel. Like, no.
Well, I would think that they would cover that with makeup.
You would think, but they did not. And again, you would think Consuelo would have been like, I'm sorry, baby. You see, she was good. Go back and look. That overall.
Hold on, I'm watching it now. Let me
go back, y'all. Look at that woman's stomach. She had a surgical line across her stomach. I was like, what? All right.
Wow.
They're chewing on that. I think Rio showed up looking for the other criminal that robbed him and his mother, which was Roman. Nope, he didn't, because he didn't even know Roman's name until after that, which makes even less sense. Like, he got there, found out that Brandon was dead, and then LoJack said, you need to be looking for the other guy named Roman. And he was like, oh, there's a Roman. And he was like, Nevada, go find Roman. And quickly, somehow, Nevada was like, Roman is over here with his mama, who turns out to be your mama. I don't know why his hacker skills did not find that. Did y'all see it?
I'm sorry. I'm just still trying to see it. I
was like, I will take a picture. Now you got to do it. I will take a picture of it and send it to y'all because it struck me.
Well, when I'm looking at her, she's standing behind Junior. She's covering her stomach a little bit.
It's quite bare. It's quite bare. It's okay. I'll post it. I'll post it to the community section. So y'all
okay, that'll work. So anywho,
all right. I'm sorry. Anyway,
yeah.
So let's talk about Junior's public shaming, which he completely deserved, and him embarrassing himself and everybody involved in that situation.
Can I just say, and this is for Stacy and the young ladies in the chat, can we not say that Sonya looked very pretty? She's a very pretty woman, and I thought that color on her skin was just fabulous. She looked very nice, I have to say.
Look, a woman. I actually met her in person years ago.
Oh, really? Is she pretty in person?
Yes, she's very pretty and she's very nice.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, she looks nice. Very nice. Yeah, she looks very nice.
Are we talking about the chick in the black? Which chick are we talking about?
The woman that was like, "Hey, Junior, do you want to come get some of these draws?" And he was like,
"I'm looking at her belly right now, David, and all I see is the bikini bottom string. I don't."
All right, okay. Damn it! Now you're gonna make me do it. All right, hold on. Anyway, I know what I saw. I'm gonna take anyway. So real quick though, Junior again. So Sonya finally gets off work after her quadruple shift, I guess, since we haven't seen her in a while, and decides to confront her obviously cheating husband and ignoring husband all this time at the brothel. And what she doesn't, she brings her phone to show him the Instagram photo, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But not the sonogram photo to be like, I'm pregnant, you mother. Like, this is where.
Because she doesn't know what she want to keep it or not. So I guess she's just not going to tell it.
But she hasn't told anybody, and no one has seen the sonogram photo. I'm saying like
this all the time, David. This is not shocking.
If they're going to confront Junior about his soon-to-be baby, you would think the photo.
Wow!
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh wait. Thank
you. It looked like she got slashed. That's definitely not a C-section scar. C-section scars are like way down by your pubic hair.
They're like where your pubic hair.
Well, you see, I'm not making that shit up, right?
Yeah, she had some type of something going on. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Unless her abs are like, I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
All right. So she definitely should have been. She
let's not scar shame people.
See, now all of a sudden, now I'm scar shaming people. I'm just, hey, they could have put a nice dress on her. They could. This is a high class.
Oh damn! Maybe a baby doll.
Right. She could have worn a thing that the white lady had on, where it was like it was covering her.
That's what I'm saying. It was distracting. It was distracting.
Because I will tell you, men don't really care about scars. They care about getting to the business. So, but like I said, she could have worn baby doll.
Who's running a business would be like, "I'm sorry, you're a defective product."
Maybe she's injured on the job, and they kept her on because she's loyal to the job. She took one for the team, so she has a scar.
That would have been a great story. How many times have thugs walked up in there and shot the place up, right? That would have been an excellent story, right? Like maybe she took a bullet for the Duncans. Like that would have been an awesome story. Anyway, my point is Senor Cruz had to put Junior in his place.
Yes, and I was loving it.
Nevada had to put Junior in his place.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Nevada.
Did you find that scene kind of odd? I did. I was like, how many times out of all the seasons we've seen, does Junior even talk to Nevada?
Yeah, I can't.
Like honestly, they don't even have a conversation. So I was like, where's Nevada? I feel like what they're doing is giving Nevada more screen time, which is fine. But you don't even talk to Junior like that. So I was like, why are you talking to him this way? But okay. All right.
But what he said needed to be said, though.
True, but it should have been said to him by someone else.
He had an excellent point. You're a big grown ass man. You were cared for and loved and raised in a loving family. My ass was dropped off on the porch at the orphanage, and I'm good. So what is your problem?
It was all facts. I gotta say, I really did like that scene because he did put you, but none of that stopped. None of that deterred Junior from getting with the hoes. Like Sonya trying to shame him, he's still with the hoes. Nevada trying to put him in his place, he's still trying to get with the hoes. I'm like, what is happening with you, bro? Like, I was like, he would just even Senor Cruz. But hold up, back it up. Three of LC's best friends / business partners sees Junior talking to Antonio Dash, and none of them think this is something to look into. That we need to tell LC.
Did Vegas ever say anything?
He did. He called. He was like, "Hey, we got a problem." He did call, but that's even more reason why you think the board members would have been like, "Yo, like he's here at the Hellfire. Why is Antonio Dash having this meeting with Junior at the Hellfire, where LC's people congregate? That doesn't. It's ran by one of his people. None of this makes sense." I was like,
I didn't even think of it that way. That is true.
Yes.
I did not even think of it that way. That would be the worst place for him to even conduct business with.
Yes. The second worst thing to do is for Sonya to go home to the Duncan house and in the kitchen be like, "Excuse me, I'm thinking about aborting my baby. This is supposed to be a secret. Please don't tell anyone." I'm sorry, London. I'm sorry. Did you overhear me? Yes.
Why she didn't do that in her car? She could have had this conversation in the car.
She could have had it at the Hellfire when she got in her car after her ignoring husband said, "I got to go back to the hose." That's when she could have been like, "Excuse me, I need to get this abortion worked out. Thank you." And Chippy still has not done anything with the sonogram photo. Sonya is not even looking for the sonogram photo. Like, what? Where's Nene? Because people got mad out saying Nene. It's Nene, but where the fuck is Nene? Like, I
don't really want to see Nene. I'm sorry. I do adore the actress, but they're making room for her, and she's an unnecessary character in my opinion.
But again, she just disappears and no one talks. Wait a minute. So Sonya is a hypocrite, just like Junior, because Sonya had a bachelorette party and told Junior not to have a bachelorette party. These are apples and oranges, DeMarcus. Like,
absolutely, because I mean, what Junior is doing to Sonya, she didn't do anything to Junior to even for him to be acting this way.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yes.
So we
can't
even talk about that, DeMarcus. You know I love you, but no, not. That's I don't agree with that one.
That's not saying unless Sonya was sucking off like 3 or 4 of those strippers, right? Like I'm like, then maybe. And she was like, "They're finger licking good. Like maybe we can have equal conversation." But no, Sonya respected her husband, her fiance. Excuse me. What did y'all think about Harris' return? Mariah. How Sway? How did this scene even happen?
Yes. How?
I don't understand. Off camera, Harris heard from someone that Mariah was looking for him. And off camera, he sent her a text message or an email or some other shit and was like, meet me at this random hotel. And a young girl who already snuck out the house and went to the projects was able to leave the house again to go.
Well, she's with Curtis.
But like, where are you taking Mariah, who's supposed to be grounded or some shit? No, we're just gonna get in the car and drive. It's cool. And then you take her to meet her daddy because I love you and you love me. And what the fuck are we doing right now?
So do you think, okay, so is it London or Nevada or Curtis who found Harris? Who found Harris?
No. Again, off camera.
Figured it out from some song that he used to sing to her.
Mariah said, Harris said, come meet me here. That's what happened. No one found him.
Oh, gotcha. So he sent his daughter an email. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
He sent a carrier pigeon.
Right.
The carrier pigeon.
He sent a raven. It was like
the House of Dragon.
He's like, because this don't make no kind of sense, but all off camera. Because I was like, he said, I knew you would figure it out. And then they start doing the nursery rhyme. And I'm like, what? Yeah. I was like, Daddy. And then, God damn it, this little girl.
Why
I'm like,
she talking like that?
Like 5 years old.
She gotta be like 20.
Grandpa, breakfast? He's like, yes, right, breakfast. Very good. Are we gonna go eat now? Okay, baby, let's go. Now remember, this special needs girl outsmarted Elsie's entire security team.
Wait a minute, did you just say special needs?
Remember, this Rain Man remake outsmarted his entire security team. Like, damn it. Like, every time she opens her mouth, I gotta remind myself of that shit. And I'm like, stop it. Anyway, Rio's suit that he wore to the funeral was cold. Just like the purple hair that was throwing me off. I'm not saying he didn't look good. I'm saying he don't look dangerous. He don't look intimidating. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Just because he takes dick does not mean that he would not cut a bitch. Okay?
Look at Sebastian. Sebastian has some odd hair choices, but he will cut a bitch and he will shoot someone. So
no.
Let's not gay shame their look.
Again, I said bottom versus a top. Okay. So like Lamar, like Omar from The Wire was gay from episode 1, and no one fucked with him because he was a hard top and he would kill you. And there was no or fuck you. Maybe both. But
and a side note that actor was actually bisexual. So
as I'm saying, so he was true to himself. But I'm like, every role he played, he always played a positive gay man. My point, he was hard, and no one said otherwise. No one. Okay, and I'm like, Rio is not that one. Like, he's just not. I agree with DeMarcus. Sonya is a hypocrite. She hid everything that was going with going to the Duncans. Now that she has the nerve to tell London to keep her mouth shut, London should have cussed her out. London, much like Chippy, should be talking to the family to be like, hey, y'all, in case you didn't know, Sonya is pregnant and thinking about killing a Duncan. So we need to have a conversation since she lives in our house, right?
What was funny to me was Sonya had the nerve to say to London, who will slap the teeth out of her face, that's not to tell anybody. Keep your mouth shut. I was like, London
is this big. If Sonya blew on her hard enough, she'll just fall over. Like,
I can't go with you on that one. Now, London's supposed to be a trained assassin, but she's like 2 pounds. So Sonya just with gravity alone could knock her down. Like, just like rah. No, Dominique, that's not true. No. Senor Cruz was there. He was. Yeah. He put
fantastic.
He was at the Hellfire, putting Junior in his place. It was more like a group shaming. Like, everybody took a
everybody was on Junior. Yeah.
But he deserved, again, like he deserves all that shit. Why would Dominique go against Antonio? I think they killed him. And Antonio told Junior that his mother just started a war. Is Junior an idiot, or is it just my imagination? So, well, I don't think Dominique went to. I don't think he went. I don't think she went against Antonio. No. Oh, I get you. So I think maybe the story is maybe Donna worked with a brother minister to fake it for Dominique. That's what we're saying. That's what that we're hoping that somehow Donna's side story was trying. I mean, I think we're giving the show too much credit, but I think that's what we're trying to go with that. But no, Junior is an idiot again, to the point. It's Antonio who's telling him, one, your mom just killed somebody and she started a war. Shouldn't that be the decisions of the alliance leader, which is supposed to be, Junior, who still lives with his mama? So when he goes
probably at next episode, Junior's gonna be like, duh. Oh, wait a minute. People are giving orders and I'm not the one giving the orders. What's going on here? Because he's an idiot. This is why his father.
It's okay, baby. Just there. Look like you running something, but we'll take it from here, okay, baby? Okay, here's a sandwich. Here.
Exactly, Stacey.
So I feel when he goes home to his mama, Donna will be like, it's okay, baby. We just trying to make sure you set up right. He's like, okay, I'll be back at the Hellfire if you need me. We don't need you. Again, House of the Dragon. You know what you need to do? Absolutely nothing. I was like, we've seen this before. in a much better show, actually. Yes. But same storyline. Mama's like, man, you a disappointment. I was like, but Junior doesn't have a dragon. So, there's that. It's very ironic that Paris killed Miguel, Nevada's brother, but Nevada gave Junior advice about not killing not knowing Consuelo was his mother. I'm trying to find a connection. So it's ironic that Paris killed Miguel, Nevada's brother. Yes. All right, but Nevada gave Junior advice about not knowing Consuelo was his mother. DeMarcus, help me out. But thank you for the Paris part. This irritates me.
Why?
Paris is a trained, experienced assassin, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Season 1, almost episode 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is she playing the whole damsel in distress role with Bobby the Beast? Explain.
I don't get that part, because is she really that afraid of Niles being alive? Like, yeah, he could have killed her like 10 times by now. Right? I mean, for her trying to blow him up. I'm not understanding why she's like, oh my God, someone is stalking me. I'm like, what the hell? Like,
but
even you're a trained killer, just find out who it is and kill him.
But my point, let's say she actually was scared. Bobby the Beast says, I'm gonna get some more hood niggas to defend us. This little midget is like, I'm gonna tell my friend.
Okay, first of all, I saw y'all talking trash in your last review about Bobby. That he is not a boxer. When Floyd Mayweather is like this tall and he was like the top boxer forever. So stop it.
Very true. And I am a Floyd Mayweather fan only in boxing. As a real person.
I was about to say, like,
boxing, yes. He was pound for pound one of our greats. But he's horrible as a person. But anyway, yeah, I get what you're saying. But no, Ron Rico is just a smaller young man, and he's really trying to push this like he's a gangster.
Well, no. So again, I wouldn't go that far. Like, he's playing the role of the macho boxer. That being aside, but I'm like, Paris doesn't make sense. Like, she's like, I can put up an assassin rifle and kill 5 people in my heels, but she's running around in her drawers on a regular basis.
Her drawers,
like some kind of hood Daisy Duke bitch. And I'm like, what is happening? When I saw her with those Daisy Dukes, and when Rio showed up, I was like, is 50 Cent casting a all-black version of the Duke Boys? And you were gonna play like Daisy Duke? Because she got the body for it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I would watch that. But my point is, you are a murderer, right? But you acting like you need Bobby to protect you.
But maybe it's because of her feelings for Niles. It's like, she can kill everyone else, but she's just so upset that she had to kill her lover. Because remember, she was fantasizing that Niles was with her while she's like slurping down, Bobby. I'm like,
I mean, so let's talk about that, right? So again, one, Christian Keys was in this. So for the record, so I thought he wasn't going to show up, so he did. But this is not a Tyler Perry show, so I'm still right. But he was in it for about 2 minutes.
He was.
Not only is she a trained, experienced assassin, she has a drug dealing family,
right?
That can easily protect her if she was truly scared. So I'm like, and again, I don't know, and also I feel like why is Bobby treating her like she's a girlfriend, like she's wife material? He's like, hey, this is Bobby and this is Paris. Hi, Rio, let me shake your hand. I'm like, is
it me, or remember, like, to both of you, remember when we were reviewing the Black Hamptons, right? Mm-hmm. Bobby was like this rough, tough, ex-boxer and didn't take any mess and talk all this talk. And he didn't talk to Black China or Angela, which must be known by now, Angela, at all this way, right? He was kind of like nice to her, but then when she pissed him off, he was like, get out of my face.
Yeah.
And with Paris, he's acting like this woman is like, a supermodel. Like, oh my God,
you're
the rest of my life. And I'm like,
it is Paris. It's Paris. I mean, she is top shelf.
She went to finishing school. She knows all the tricks. Her mama was a hoe. They passed down generational men grabbing tricks.
It's in the genes. It's in the genes. That's what I'm saying. But no, I don't know. I feel like those jean shorts. But also, it's interesting that again, it's almost like she wants to be something to him, but I'm like, you already gave him the ass. Like you what? You're not getting upgraded. Like I'm like you are as the best you're gonna be. But then she's like, look, we're just fucking don't be talking like this. I don't know. I feel like they're doing too much. They're doing too much.
I want Paris to meet Angela.
I feel like. I'm just saying. I feel like Bobby just needs to get murdered, but since he's tied to the Black Hamptons, it's gonna be hard. I'm glad Sonya confronted Junior at the Hellfire Club. I'm glad Nevada said his piece to Junior. Both were needed. I agree with you. Sonya should have happened somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And again with the sonogram photo. So it should have been Chippy to be like, hey, by the way, your wife is pregnant. Or
why wasn't that being said? When she had the scene with Junior, I immediately was like, oh, she's gonna tell him.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Instead, she was like, you can't ignore my. Okay, wait, let's start with this one. You have not responded to my text messages or my phone calls for months. So as punishment, I'm not going to call or text you. Listen to your dumb self. I'm like, I gotta go back to these hoes. Anyway, after all that, he still went back to the Hellfire, and she's like, maybe I should get an abortion, or maybe make better choices. How about you make better choices? Because you were fucking a criminal as a part of a criminal family. So you make better choices, Sonya. Like, I don't feel that kind of bad for you because of that.
She had two, remember? She had Tretch first, and then she got with Junior.
Damn. So again, bad decision.
But she's a nurse, and that again proves my point. Don't at me. I'm just saying, nurses.
Well, at the end of the day, a nurse is a person, so they can make bad decisions, not based on.
It is trending. I'm just saying.
I watch everything she. Oh, she's a beautiful woman. She watches everything she does. Yeah, she does.
She's very pretty. Yeah, very pretty.
Very curvy too.
Okay, I got it. Damn it. Am I the only one? Shit.
What? Go ahead, David. Go ahead, say it. And do not, David, be careful. Be careful.
What happened?
He's about to say something about her being big. Go ahead.
No, her nipples were hard. Thank you.
Well, I didn't know.
David, is your TV like 100?
I got HD, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens.
Yeah,
pretty large too. I don't think I look at women's nipples, sir.
To your point, she looked good in her dress. I was like, I couldn't. They were hard. I was like, shit. I was like, I'm trying to focus. Like,
Dave, this is the second time that you noticed that on a woman. Because Megan Good, remember when we did the.
I don't make it, Kim. You act like I didn't make it happen. I didn't make it happen. I'm just saying, why is it happening? Like,
it's a cold studio. It's a
called
cold
cut.
studio.
Fix this. What's those things?
Well, I mean,
it happens. It just a breeze.
If they make it part of the storyline, and they're like, hey, she saw Senior Cruz and was like, hey, then that's something. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I think it was good that Nevada said it because it's true that Nevada actually went through the same thing as a child. Very true. He handled Junior in a very good way. Junior is an idiot. No, you're right. Again, Nevada was definitely an MVP of this episode. I gotta agree. Also, again, just random shit. So LC murders another criminal / mayor, and does not notice
in this episode. Did I skip?
No, I'm talking about last week's episode. But my point is, he just came home from murdering another man, got some ass, and then noticed that his sons were missing. They'll be like, wait a minute. I killed a man last night, and both of my sons are just not around. And it's all right. They'll come home eventually. I'm like, the Dixie Mafia is looking for Nevada, right? They're looking for Vegas. They're looking for Vegas. He's the reason that they're coming for the family. Is him, and he just disappears, and no one thinks security should not be called to be like, hey, what's going on with my sons? We're just gonna have eggs and bacon.
This is the same show where there's only 2 security guards.
No,
excuse me, 3. And that's it. I'm like, where is the rest of the posse? Like, what?
Security guards on TV shows are worthless. We should have figured this out.
They're like stormtroopers, just unnecessary, just not good at it. But I'm just like, again, they often have these unnecessary family meeting, breakfasts, dinners, and nothing useful is said. No, where's Sonya? Oh, hey, y'all, just by the way, she's pregnant, right? We should talk about this as a family. Mariah, you left the house again? Yeah. Where'd you go? To see daddy? Don't worry about that. None of this is discussed. 2 of my sons are gone. None of this is discussed. I'm like, instead we hear is thank you, Lord, for this food of animals who probably got murdered. It's all good. Anyway, kids, you want to eat? Don't worry. That chicken died of natural causes, baby. Don't worry about Mariah. We know you special. That chicken died. It killed itself, really. Junior definitely had special needs. Remember, his mama was on drugs. Damn it, the entire pregnancy, and even before all that came out, you can tell that Junior was slow.
But Junior doesn't know the crackhead part of Donna.
See,
he don't know that part yet. That's what his mama Chippy should have said. I took care of you because your crackhead mama couldn't take care of you. That's what I would have said.
Damn. To be like, your mom acting like she all good now. She was wearing white. She was sniffing white. She was.
Okay. No, she was smoking white.
She was on that crack. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What we got? Bobby the Beast is a lightweight. There are different weights in boxing, and he's lightweight champ. I get you. He's still small. I'm just saying this is all casting. This is all casting. He's not a real boxer.
Lightweights are small.
I'm just saying they could have. Yeah,
lightweights are small. They are.
I hear you, but I'm just saying they could have got another actor, but they're trying to tie this to the family, the Black Hamptons, and they did do. There you go. Christopher is working for Ron Sims somehow. That doesn't make sense because I thought he was a representative of like the Hamptons, but now he's a representative of Louisiana somehow. I was like, what does that have to do with New York City? He was like a local politician in New York when we first met him. Actually,
wait. Christopher is the lawyer that was in Hampton Roads that's begging the mama, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying Ron Sims, the senator that he's trying to facilitate this relationship with. Yeah, he's the same guy from Family Business, like season 1 that the LC had a relationship with, and so he was like a local, like New York City, New York State politician. Now he's in
Louisiana.
Now the poster said Louisiana.
That's weird.
So I don't get that. I was like, maybe they're trying to set up the spinoff, I guess.
Because New Orleans, it's gonna be Family Business. New Orleans is coming out.
So maybe Nene is in down south with Larry finally. Maybe she finally moved out and decided
right. To stay with and then we met the cousin, the guy, the comedian that we know. We just
yeah.
Remember, he's gonna be in New Orleans. Yeah.
Well, what's up, Stacey?
The Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I loved it. It's like, what do you mean, you people? He peaked at that point. And the Hamptons Black kind of did not respect. women. As a matter of fact, he didn't respect any in the Hamptons either. So you're right. He is because he is consistent with that. But like somehow Paris has had a special place in his heart. But so it just seems like But again, they're acting like a couple, especially when Rio showed up. It was like, hey, this is my brother. Hey, man, like he's trying to win Rio's favor so they could be something. And I'm like, we're just fucking. Like, why is your brother at my house? Like, I don't understand this. Like, I'm confused. And again, why is any of this happening? Like, we thought Roman was gonna be her brother, so that's why Bobby was important because Bobby is how we got introduced to Roman. But that doesn't mean anything. It's like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Those Duncans may be criminals and assassins, and the women may be loose, and the men may love the ladies of the evening. Dang, you got a lot. But they are all educated, and Elsie saw to that. As a matter of fact, Elsie went to college. That's beautiful. They're still criminals. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, they're smart criminals. I'll give you that. I mean, Orlando is a damn scientist. I mean, he makes drugs on his kitchen table. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I mean, he made heat by himself. You know what I'm saying? And hair growing. He should make a hair growing solution. And super Viagra.
Wow.
What I'm saying is,
but people with college degrees, understandably, that's they got their college degree. Impressive. That's a wonderful thing or whatever. But there are some people who are still common sense stupid. And that's what Junior is. Like Junior is just has no common sense.
Yeah.
He may have a college degree, but damn it, you're stupid. Like he's always oblivious to stuff going on. He's always been like that since the very beginning, oblivious to what's going on around him.
And then Sonya,
nobody's telling me anything. Remember, he used to say that all the time.
Yeah. But again, Sonya has always been the character that's like knows stuff but doesn't say shit. Like, remember we watched that whole season when she knew Nene was trying to kill everybody. It was like, and just ran around holding her mouth like for 4 or 5 episodes until she finally said something. Like, hey guys, Nene is working with Larry. What? Yeah, they're plotting to kill LC. Oh, thank you. Oh, no problem. When'd you know that? About 2 months ago. I just figured I'd tell y'all eventually. Anyway. And then she finally told Junior. That's what it was. She finally told Junior. I think Marquez is Louisiana and in Louisiana.
Him. That's his name, Marquez.
That probably is going to be. I hope that's not the start of the spinoff because I can't listen to her Jamaican accent or whatever for like forever. I can't do that. It's too much. I'm sure
she's actually Jamaican. We already talked about this.
I'm not saying it's fake. I'm saying I don't want to hear it. I mean, these are not the same things. I'm not saying it's fake. I'm saying it's like it's too much. So I'm saying it's too much. Like, and I don't know what we're trying to achieve. Who's taking care of this little boy? Oh, I saw those 3 kids. I got. Really? I'm sorry. And where's he at?
And he's got a whole house full of women to take care of him, right?
Listen to your women do. like, it's the women that can do it. But I'm like, where's Orlando? like, where's the daddy? Where's my son?
I'm thinking that actor is probably on another show. You know how he is. He's probably on All Black doing something.
So I guess I'm saying like the finale of this episode should have been the status of Orlando and Nevada or Vegas. Excuse me, Vegas. That should have been the cliffhanger. And where is Patrick Duffy to be like, oh, the mayor is dead. The mayor, whoever the fuck he is, like the mayor is dead, and this means something. And the whole Dixie Mafia, and none of this means anything. This is turned into a Lifetime series movie. Of I'm your daddy. Are you my mama? I don't know. Did I come out of you or you? I don't know. Either way, we love you, Rio. We love you. So
you keep fighting against the fact that this is an actual soap opera. There's no way around it. It is a soap opera. It's just like Scandal. It's just like How to Get Away with Murder. All of these are just they're soap operas that came on at night. So
I hear you. There's dramatic elements, Kim. I get that. But that should not be the driving force. Like, I feel like this is turned like the crime stuff is taking a back seat. Like, whatever the alliance is trying to achieve, we have no damn clue. Like, I don't know what their business model is. I don't know what they sell, if they sell anything. I'm like,
this is kind of like when we watch Power. This happens. We start going into the soap opera kind of stuff. Raising Kanan had a soap opera stuff. Power Ghost had a soap opera element. Power itself had a soap opera element.
But again, Kim, Power, please don't be able to spin off. Power, you knew what they stole. Like, you understood the crime part, right? And
well, you did. Yeah. Well,
it's like Power Book 2.
This season of Family Business is where, I would say last season too, is where we fell off on what they sell exactly. Like, we don't know anymore.
That's what I'm saying. After Heat/Fire, I'm like, what do y'all sell? But again, what is the Alliance supposed to sell? Dahlia. We need to start moving Dahlia. I was like, that's that good shit. That's that good shit. That's orgasm in a bottle. Wait a minute. What are y'all saying about nurses? Because they're just maybe a nurse in this chat.
Listen.
Oh, damn it.
Listen.
Don't say nothing bad about nurses.
I said what I said. I'm just saying. I got nurses in my family. I'm gonna be like him. I got nurses in my yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where I have. Okay, the comments of Stacey, whoever on this channel, does not represent.
Say anything about sleeping around. First of all, my comment was never about nurses sleeping around. My comment was about them making bad decisions in their partners, the men. So get it together.
Again. We've all said some wild shit. I talk about a woman's scars because who gives a fuck? I saw the scar and I meant it. All right, I'm like, I didn't make the scar. Anyway, my point is this show has lost its way. Let me say this show has lost its way. It has great literary basis and it doesn't make sense that we're in this silly shit.
Yes.
Like,
bring in Michael Ealy Duncan
to kill this show.
Did you say Michael?
Yes. He's gonna be Chippy's other kid that got left at the other orphanage, and they'll be like, "Hello," and he moved to New York City and became a cop for some reason. And it's gonna be like, hey, in New York City, he's just another borough. Like, he's already in New York City. Just bring him and kill this show, or get to some good parts of the books, because this don't make any kind of sense. I am disappointed to know that this is based on actual books. So I'm like, oh man, what are y'all doing with this material? Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm serious about I said. Paris needs to spin off with some more killing. Let's get back to killing. Put her clothes on, and let's get her back to killing, please. Rio needs to sit his ass down.
With no clothes on, even in the book. So
I'm surprised you would say that.
What's up?
Huh?
I'm surprised you would say that.
She does. Did you read?
I'm talking about David. I'm talking about David.
No, I'm saying there's a
telling her to put her clothes on. Like, why?
There's a time and a place, and I'm like, this is not the time nor place.
So when she was standing there with Bobby after they had, with Morning Glow, she should have been in her underwear because they had just.
We have now established that they're a thing, but when you have a trained assassin who may or may not be trying to kill you, like, and knows where you're at right now, put your clothes on and go out there and do some surveillance and be like, okay, I need to find this person before he finds me. Like, that's where she should be right now, not playing cool and hoping that the hood niggas that Bobby the Beast's friend is going to recruit is going to keep her safe from a trained international assassin. That doesn't even make sense. Like, no, they will be easily murdered. They're gonna be easily. So if they even go that route, I don't know.
She's acting like a damsel in distress, and it's why.
Exactly. It's like, if that was Mariah, would probably fare better. Like, she would be like, "Hi, I got gun. I shoot."
Because if it was anybody else, she would be hunting them down per usual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She even told her not gay brother. Well, he's gay. Or her not brother was like, "Look here, Rio. After I take care of my situation, I'm gonna take care of your situation." I'm like, she was more about that life in previous seasons. Well, we need Lauren. We need Lauren to step up. Yes. I don't know who that is. Lauren. That's Paris.
Lauren. Who's Lauren? Who's Lauren?
Kim though, Stacey though, she laughed. Who's is that? Oh no, perhaps
I have no idea.
Oh, perhaps Perry just put it on Bobby the Beast. He just don't know how to know what to do with it. No, clearly she has skill. No, we agreed that he has skills.
Sure.
But like, again, we're just saying that's not consistent with the character. Where it's like, no matter how good the draws are, he just moves on to new draws. I mean, usually. Lauren is Larry's daughter. That's right.
Oh, Lauren. Okay, her. Okay.
Thank you. That's the one that rode the motorcycle.
Yeah. That's her.
Yeah. She was good. She was good. Everybody's helping out. All right, come on. We gotta get to it. Don't worry, we got 2 more episodes, y'all. Sonya will eventually pull out the sonogram photo and be like, "Hey guys, no, seriously, I am pregnant." And this is my abortion photo. I don't know if that's the thing, but it'd be like, here you go, before and after.
No. Oh my god.
No, that's not a thing.
No, it's not a thing.
Oh, my bad.
Like, if it is, there's something wrong with that person.
Like a receipt? No. Okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. Yes. All right, Stacey. Anything else for the family business?
Please unsubscribe from the channel. David ain't got no damn sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I took shit too far. Anyway, all right, fine. Okay. Bye, Stacey. Okay, we'll see her. Okay, we'll see her. Anything else, Kim?
All right. Okay, let me get past the receipt for AB. Okay. So, anywho, thank you so much, chat. We really, truly appreciate you. Thank you for joining the conversation. We are trying to get to 500 views per video. So please share the video with anyone and everyone. We're also trying to get to 2,500 subscribers by December 15th. So if you share the video, we may be able to reach that goal. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming. And I will see you tomorrow. I believe that Stacey and David will be doing Ruthless in about 5 minutes. Thank you again, chat. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks, Kim. You will see Kim's sweet, lovely face for presumed innocence. Will be tomorrow, and Mayor of Kingstown / the King of Kingstown, apparently. But we'll talk about that. But anyway, y'all, thank you. We got 2 more episodes of the family business. We're gonna get to Ruthless, which is actually written by another writer. Actually made the episode better. So it's not gonna get into that. Receipts. That's all I'm asking for. Anyway, guys, I will see you around. I will say thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. I see people watching us in the chat.
I enjoy the view.
I don't know what the fuck I was watching.
Rewatch this when we're done. Rewatch this. You'll see what we're talking about. You'll be like, oh shit,
hilarious, absolutely hilarious.
You want to go there?
Oh shit! Stacey, do your thing.
Fuck that shit.
But anyway. Please like and share and comment on the video and all that kinds of stuff. As they say, we're just going to end this broadcast and say bye.